Hey, welcome to ATM9. So today we're actually going to be working on getting some better gear. I want to get a series of different armors and stuff, especially that has to do with like magic. I laid up a bunch of armor stands up here, and I don't even know if I'm going to fill all of these in, but I just put them down. I figured, why not? And I did a little bit more decorating in here off camera. Just, you know, I realized like potions are a part of magic, so I added a whole brewing area, which is really cool. I might get into this in a later episode, not sure. But I also changed up my Apotheosis enchanting setup here, and I did a lot of enchanting. I added this library of Alexandria, and it allows you just to put a bunch of it allows you to put a bunch of enchants or enchanted books in here, so you can store a bunch of enchants and like say I want respiration and repellent and riptide and scavenger. Boom, they're all on this book, which is really cool. I'm pretty happy with it. We're gonna go ahead and put that back in there, and I just want to make some decent gear. And one of the gear that actually gets me really excited, because I do plan on getting into iron spells and spell books, is some of the iron spells and spell books armor. And you can upgrade these up to unobtainium, which is what I plan on doing. The only thing with that is I do already have a pyromancer hat. I don't know where I got it from, but I have it. So I'm gonna go with other pyromancer like set, like the chest plate, the leggings, the boots. The only thing with that is you need a fire rune, which you can make by getting blaze rods and a blank rune. But the only way to get a blank rune is by killing this dead king. Now these dead kings are actually spawn, and I actually found it in the iron spell books catacombs. And I actually found one. I did. Now, before we actually go check that out, there is something that I do want to do, and that is capture this guy and be able to automate him. Now, the only way that I found is to get a containment jar from Ars Nouveau, grab one of these, and then we'll also need the ritual blazer, which we have it. We'll pick it up. It's in the magic room. We'll need a tablet of containment, which looks like it's relatively easy to make, and I did automate all these essences, so that's why I did that. So we'll need that, this, and the ritual blazer, and we'll go check out what this dead king looks like. I did find it, but I haven't really like I want to capture this. I don't want to do any of this off camera, but here it is, my ritual blazer. The dead king is like dead on his throne, on his puny little throne, but I don't know if I get close to him, if he'll animate, or if I have to mine him up like with the ancient knights. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here. Okay, it looks like I can mine him up and it'll work. So I'm just gonna put this here, put that in there, put this here, and then I mine him up. Oh. Okay, once he fully animates, I'll right click on this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He's animated. Right click. Got him. Yes. I got him. Dude, that is so hype. I don't know if I have to pick this up with Silk Touch or not. I don't think I do, but just in the off chance that I do. Oh, jeez. My mind's so fast. My heart is racing because I did not know how that was going to pan out. I had no idea. So the next thing we're going to need are Drigme charms. And luckily for me, I have 4 Drigme shards that I got from looting. And to get the charms, you need a fish, wheat, apple, carrot, seeds, and 3 source gems with the Drigme shard in the middle. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put the ingredients in and put our Drigme shard in. Once again, my favorite crafting in the game. Bling! Thank you very much. And we're going to do this until I finish off the Drigme shards. All right, so that's the last one that we got. So another thing that we're gonna need for these drigmies is a mossy cobblestone. And now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. I feel like it'd be kind of cool to implement it into my shelving here and have it attached to one of these chests. I grabbed a chest, but I think I might just use this chest. And I'll put this here. And then I'll put the containment jar with the dead king inside right there. And then what we do now, I just realized the drigmy needs source. So what I think I'm going to do is get a Vitalic source link, put this near my mob grinder because this collects source by mob deaths or mob breeding. And we're going to use that to get another source jar, and we're going to transfer the source from this over to our area over here using a source relay. Source relays will like travel the source from distances. Now I want to get a specific kind of source relay, the source relay warper. So you need ender pearls and popped chorus fruit for this. And what it'll do is it'll allow the source to be transferred through very long distances. So that's how I'm going to pull that off. I'm just going to go ahead, put this together real quick, and hopefully this will start to work. Boom. And now it's getting source. So now what we're going to do is put our drigmy charms on top of this. It'll start doing its thing. Just realized that these guys can kind of just roam freely, but you can actually put multiple on here for a higher efficiency. So I think what I'm gonna do is see if it'll just automatically connect to this or if I have to use the Dominion one for that. So I'm gonna give this some time and see if it'll work. All right, it is working. Oh wow, he's getting scrolls from this guy too. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna put some stack upgrades in here. So I let this go for a solid like 5 more minutes, and I got a blood staff from this guy. Dude, that is sick. How does this look in the hand? Whoa, that is cool. And it holds spells and stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna be the coolest wizard on the server. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. On top of that, we got some blink runes, which is the reason why we even did this in the first place. I added some stack upgrades in here, so hopefully we can get a bunch. We're also getting arcane essence, which is also really good for getting armor through iron spells and spellbooks. A lot of these actually require like these arcane cloths, which is wool surrounded by this arcane essence. So I'm actually really excited to get into this. It's really cool that we're getting scrolls from this guy too, because we'll be able to use those. And also in the blood staff. It looks like it already has. Oh, dude, what? I want to look at the spells that are on here. So Ray of Siphoning, Blood Step, Blood Slash, and Blaze Storm. What is Blaze Storm? Oh, no. Don't. Oh, no. Ooh, almost got my place on fire. This is hype, guys. I'm going to have to let this go for a little bit. I have to head to work, but while I'm at work, this is going to keep going because I have the area forest chunk loaded. So hopefully we'll come back to a lot of blank runes. All right, guys. So I'm back from work. And we got a bunch of scrolls, 180 blank rune stones. That's quite a bit, which is awesome. That is so hype. I love this because we're going to be able to make the armor that I want to make. Okay, so like I said, we already have the Pyromancer's hat. So we're going to get the Pyromancer's robe, which we need to get the arcane cloths. Got over a stack of those. And then we're also going to need this fire rune, which is easy because we have a ton of blaze rods and now we have a ton of blank runestones. So now we can make the Pyromancer's robe, the Pyromancer's leggings, and the pyromancer's boots. So we can upgrade those with the aluminium smithing templates, and then we can go from there to vibranium, which we'll have to make more of those. No problem. I need 4 of each. And then we'll also need the unobtainium upgrades as well. Alright, so we got everything we need. We got our smithing templates, all of our ingots. So we're going to go ahead and finally get this set up. Boom. Now we have the armor, and what we're going to do is we're going to enchant them and apotheosify them. We might need to get more books. Oh geez. Yeah, I'm going to enchant some more books so we can ensure that we can get everything. And this is how I would do this. I would enchant the books, and then once my inventory was full, I'd shift click them all into here. I'm gonna keep doing this until I don't have any more XP. I accidentally put my books back in there, so I'm gonna have to remake the books. So I'm gonna make the books and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply these. They might require a lot of levels, so I might need to grind some more for more levels. Although I do have my mob grinder going right now, so yeah, 93 for the helmet. Jeez Louise, how much am I gonna need for this? 122. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more levels. So I started collecting some levels. I'm at 63 right now, but while that mob grinder is collecting levels, I'm gonna go ahead and apotheosify my armor. And I already have God-forged pearls in here and some gem dust. And if you're curious about how this stuff works, I might make a little short on it. Oh, I need to be at certain levels. I completely forgot about this. Maybe I shouldn't make tutorials. And I can't quite make it out, but it looks like it's 233, maybe? 240 levels I have on me now. All right, let's see if we can enchant these guys. So we got... Oh, would it be better... Because it won't cost us 100 levels. It might be better to actually apotheosify these guys before we do anything. Where's my helmet? It might be better to apotheosify these guys first. Oh, I need to be level 150 for this. So I'm going to give this a little bit more time. Sadly, I want to do this so bad. And I'll get back to you when I finally have enough levels and finally can put everything together in a really nice, orderly fashion, which I look sick. I look sick. Okay, guys, all my problems have been sorted out. I made this little Enderman farm for Apotheosis gear only. See, I got the salvaging table there. I got the Library of Alexandria there. Yeah, look at this. I got 468 God-forged pearls, 996 arcane sands, and almost 11,000 luminous crystal shards. So this is exactly what I needed. I needed more God-forged pearls. I only had 5. Now I have an untapped amount. It's awesome. If you want to see a tutorial on this build, EpicEnchant is where I got this from. And he actually had it set up in a way to where like you can also salvage some of the armor and get diamonds and netherite from it. But I was only interested in getting the Apotheosis stuff. So that's all I set it up to do. But if you want to see a tutorial on this, I'll put a link in the description of EpicEnchant's video. And instead of using vector plates, we ended up just using range upgrades. So if I show the working area, yeah, all of them have plus 12 range upgrades. So I just kind of activated the showing area, made sure all of it had some kind of platform for the Enderman to spawn on. And yeah, on top of that, it is collecting XP as well. So there's already 241 XP in here, and I've only been AFK here for about 30 minutes. Yes, I can finally get to enchanting and apotheosifying my armor set up. All right, so another really cool thing about this farm is that we have an enchantment extractor. So these modular routers are actually set to where, like, if something has an enchantment on it, it'll send it to this enchantment extractor, and it will obviously extract the enchants. And then I have it feeding to this Library of Alexandria, which I actually took from my Apotheosis setup. And I'm just going to let this be able to be free for anyone to use, since we're going to be getting a lot of enchants and a lot of the Apotheosis stuff here, because it'll just produce way too much. Like, I'm probably only going to end up using this like a few times. I really don't know, because I do want to make a bunch of different wizard armor, but I'm going to go ahead and re-enchant or refine like some of the enchants that I was going to put on my armor here, because I accidentally threw the ones that I already had in here. So I'm going to have to redo this real quick. All right. So I re-enchanted the books. So if you want to see them, I'm going to hover over them, pause over each one that I hover over. But yeah, I'm actually really pumped about this, because it's finally time. It is finally time, and I'll be able to wear this. I was holding off wearing this because I was going to use it as like a little like reward system for my hard work on trying to get good armor, I guess. I don't know. My mind works in weird ways. But before we do any of that, I do have 224 levels on me, and we're going to go ahead and apotheosify this armor. We have 64 Godforce pearls. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's cool. Enables Elytra flight. Dude, what? Oh, I might need some more gem dust. And the last one, Arcane Unobtainium Mage Boots of the Current, giving me speed. All right, so we got those. Now we apply. We're gonna need more levels. Luckily, I have a bunch saved up here. Oh, here it is, guys. Holy crap. Oh, I'm down to level 11 already? Man, that took so much. I need 105, which is actually shouldn't be a problem, because now we have our Enderman Farm with the XP crystal. Boom, giving us 259 levels. What's up? Holy crap, guys. I did it. And now I'm actually going to add some of these, because some of these have 20% max health, 15% max health, 10% max health, which is really, really good. I think the way to add them, at least in ATM8, was to do this. So we apply this and that. Ah, yes. And you can see at the bottom there, it has that gem. At the bottom, it has that gem, and it says plus 20% max health. All right, I'm actually kind of curious. How fast am I? Oh, yeah. That's actually a pretty good speed. I'm actually really happy with this kind of speed. I could make it faster with one of these. I believe it's this one. Look at that. 55 plus 55% speed. Should I add it? I don't know if I should add it. It might be too much. It might be too much. And I'm not... Actually, I have no idea how to remove these. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let me take a look at what else I got. Ooh, swim speed is good. I like swim speed. And I do have Depth Strider on my leggings, I believe. By adding swim speed. Let's see how this bad boy looks on me. I am the wonderful wizard. The full wizard of Tooktopia. Yes. I love it. It looks awesome. And I really like the necklace on me. You can see the necklace, the cross necklace. I think that looks so cool. Oh my god. All right. Look at this swift sneak. Yes. Oh, I love this armor. I do like to show my skin though, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Now I'm gonna do my weapons and tools. Okay, so now I have made this thing, which is super simple.
All you need is a silverfish spawner, dropping, I don't know, 10 blocks or so. And I have the spawner upgraded with the dragon egg, golden apple, wool, and redstone. And then I am putting another silverfish here. And hopefully I don't accidentally kill him. But I have spectral bite on my armor, and I'm getting gems. And then also I'm holding this sword, so hopefully I can get that perfectly in the center. I muffled the spectral bite sound, so I don't have it, but I let this go for a while, and I should get a bunch of gems. I also put a void upgrade in my backpack, getting rid of all the other crap. I have 47 silverfish spawn eggs, so I'm just going to keep voiding them, and then hopefully I'll get a bunch of gems. So here's another way to farm Apotheosis stuff, and I'm just doing this right outside my base. So I'm just going to go AFK here overnight. Hopefully nothing bad will come of it. I do have stack upgrades in here, so if I do get more than one thing, it's not going to just, it is what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead, go AFK, and yeah. All right, I am fully kitted out. I finally have everything apotheosified and enchanted. I have my awesome sword here. I got all of my gear. I got special boots. That's for the gym farm. But I also got an unobtainium tool set here as well. So I got the shovel. I got the silk touch and fortune pickaxes. I got an unobtainium hoe. A hoe of all thing, fully kitted out. It's funny because like you wouldn't really like think to do that, but I mean, I guess they could come in handy when it comes to mining certain things up, like leaves and whatnot. And then an axe. I lost my aldermanium axe, so I had to make a new one and re-enchant it and stuff. So it feels so good, and I can go fast. I miss like being able to run around really fast like this. So cool. So there is another thing I do want to do, is I want to get this unobtainium spellbook, which is for iron spells and spellbooks as well. All the wizard gear, if you will. And we need a vibranium spellbook. And then before we get that, we need the aldermanium spellbook. And before we get that, we need the ancient codex. Which we need arcane cloth, which I believe we already have. The only thing that we don't have is blood vial and bottle of lightning. And we do have a ruined book, I believe. Yes. So these blood vials are actually really cool. The way that we do this, and it might seem more cruel than cool, but I'm gonna kill a bunch of these chickens. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna snatch one of these no AI ones so he doesn't wander out. And then throw him in here. So he's in. Now, do I kill him? Alright, we're gonna put a normal cauldron here. Let's make a cauldron real quick. Alright, I already have 5 of them. So we're just gonna go ahead and take one. Get rid of this guy. Put this guy here, and then yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then we can get bottles. I keep forgetting that I have a refined storage crafting grid over here. Now, I don't know if you just need normal bottles for this or what, but we're gonna go ahead and yep, boom. Now we have 2, so 1 mob does the trick. And then now we need a bottle of lightning, and use an empty bottle on a charged creeper to obtain. I am totally not grabbing a bottle of lightning from John's base right now. You are not seeing this. I think all the scrolls that are in that chest are too high level for any of the books that I have, so I just took a bottle of lightning from John. I think we have everything now. There we go. And then now we're going to upgrade it to Allthemodium. And then same thing with the Vibranium. And then same thing with the Unobtainium. 11 spell slots, 12 spell slots, and now 13 spell slots. So I'm going to go ahead and add all the different types of spells from the chest of spells scrolls that I have. And I'll update you on what I end up getting. All right, so I have a bunch of scrolls on here, and this will be my first time testing any of them out. So these are the ones that I've decided to put on my spellbook. So this is the first one, Earthquake. Whoa. Oh, dude, that is sick. Now, my question to that is, does that damage other people? I'll have to test this out on like John or something, see if he wants to help out with that. So this next one is the Chain Creeper scroll. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This one is Electrocute. Now, I actually want to do this to a mob. Oh, you know what I have? I have Trader Llamas. I think I need to hold it down. Oh, dude! What? That is sick! That is so sick! Oh, oh man, I love what my arms do too. Oh my gosh. Alright, I kind of want to do the Chain Creeper scroll to one of these guys. Oh my gosh. That is so sick. Let's try the Earthquake on this guy as well. Nice. Oh, dude, that is so sick. I am loving this. Oh, dude, that's so sick. All right, let's see. The next one is the Spectral Hammer. Oh! Oh, man, I actually just took a chunk out of my, I was afraid this would happen. Oh my gosh, look at all the... Oh my gosh. All right, so Spectral Hammer is a mining thing, not an attack thing. Noted. I might have to take that out. This next one I think is Devour. So let's try it on this guy down here. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Magic Arrow. Oh, man. I am just in awe with all of these. All right, this one's Teleport. Oh, yes. Oh, that is so cool. Holy crap. Oh. That is bonkers. Where did that take me? Oh, it takes you so far. This is really cool. I'm really liking the iron spells and spellbooks so far. This is amazing. But I'm gonna have to call it for this episode. If you want to see my previous episode, feel free to check it out. I worked on this room, and yeah, it'll be on the screen right now anyways. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.